Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, December 28th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I feed into the fluidity of my purpose. And today we have the moon in Taurus. So sun in Capricorn, moon in Taurus. Now with this, we have this strong earth energy with Taurus and Capricorn being earth signs. And earth energy can be very focused on manifesting physical results. Taurus is connected to worth, but it's also connected to production of energy. Of course, Capricorn, we've been working with the A game of Capricorn, the achievement and the ambition, bringing things into manifestation. But we have to remember, sometimes we get so focused on the end goal, we are not in the moment. We learned that message of moment to moment with Sun in Sagittarius, so we have to stay in the moment. And the other thing that we're working towards with the Capricorn energy is bringing in the yin. And today we have the sun at 7 degrees. 7 degrees is that degree of honoring our flow. And I really see it in the cards. Again, the cards are got this so good. Just honoring the essence of flow. Being the sea goat. Not pushing the river, but letting the river take us to the destination. So remember that as we move through these astro energies. I think that may be more apparent with some of the later connections that we have, because the first ones, we got some strong earth energy working us. So we have the moon in Taurus, like I said, connecting to Saturn to begin the day. And woo, happy, happy, joy, joy. Saturn has shifted to 1 degree in Capricorn. So we are going to feel that push to work. Let me just show you. I do have this conditioning card. As you are feeling the push to work, notice, is it a soul push that is driven desire from within you, or is it the outside shoulds that are pushing you? The outside shoulds will feel a little bit like this. Well, you over there, me with this rooster on my head, you should be doing this. There's that voice right there. And here we are doing the things that we were told we should do. And there you see that monkey is going to pop that balloon. This is the conditioning that we are breaking out of. Rather, we want to remember it is a friendly universe, and we have to listen to our inner voice and be led by our inner yin energy. So as the moon, which does represent the yin, the intuition, your feelings, your emotions, that energy connects to Saturn and Capricorn, remember your yin and be driven from there. 1 degree does connect us to that heart energy. Let that energy drive you, but notice, because this is where we've been conditioned to be, that you may fall into these old patterns. That's okay. It's good to fall into the old pattern so we recognize, oh, I'm falling into the old pattern. Here I go, over here. This is how I want to be in this friendly universe. So, work it. The moon in Taurus will then connect to Venus. So this could bring up some self-worth issues. Again, are you valuing yourself based on what others say and see about you? Or are you valuing yourself based on your friendly universe that you are working into by being true to yourself? It's going to be up to you. It's up to you in every moment of every day. This is just me trying to guide you into your happiness, into your bliss, into your purpose energy. Then we have the sun and the moon connecting. The sun and the moon, like I said, connecting at that 7 degree energy. What is your personal spiritual flow? And anytime we think spiritual flow, spirit can get connected to dogma. Make sure your spirit energy is connected to your soul energy, because the soul really does know the way. The soul does connect to your own personal blueprint and will show you how to flow. Okay, so like I said, the fluidity of the day may become more apparent a little bit later. As we have the moon in Taurus, where is it again? Moon in Taurus connecting to Neptune in Pisces and connecting to Mars in Scorpio. So the connection to Pisces is sextile. And I think this is a really great balancing energy. Neptune is still hanging at 11 degrees, that master degree. So mastering your production to be in the flow. Again, flowing the river. What I'm picturing is actually So interesting. Beavers working together. It's always animals with me. Animals or music. But the beavers are using the river, and they're flowing their sticks and everything down the river to their other beaver friends so that they can build their dam. That's what I'm picturing with you being in the flow. What kind of supplies do you need to flow down the river rather than hoisting them up on your back and being like, oh, I'm going to climb up the mountain with this? Flow them down the river. Be in the flow. What is your spiritual flow? And again, connect to the motivation and the driven energy of your soul. The moon then connecting to Mars. Now this might be a little bit interesting because there is some opposition in this. It is an opposition. Anytime we have an opposition, there can be a tug of war, or you may find, we're working on the same line, working with polarities on the same line. Now Mars in Scorpio really does connect us to our drive, that inner desire. What I think you need to check, and there may be some worth stuff in here, is what is your motivation? And if you're feeling any of that tug of war energy, your motivation may be a little bit skewed. If you're feeling just that drive and you're moving in it and floating your sticks down the river, awesome. But if you feel some of that tension, okay, check your motivation, because you can shift this. You can expand through this. I have a Danielle Laporte card actually on one of my altars, and it says, your motivation, like how you direct your motivation, meaning paraphrase, will gauge basically your level of fulfillment. If you are being in that soul motivated energy, that fulfillment is going to feel really good. If not, if it's that ego energy, the fulfillment's not going to happen, and it's going to be empty, and it's going to be empty, and it's going to be empty. So that may be another gauge with which you can check yourself for this. So just a reminder, friendly universe, be in your flow, listen to your inner voice, rather than those people over there with the roosters on their head that are telling you how you should be, and it's causing this level of stress. If you are in the stress, whose path are you walking? Are you walking your path, or is it somebody else's? Time to stand in your power. And that is our final card, a watery card, the waterfall, Six of Forces. Okay, a towering waterfall roars down into a beautiful body of water. In the upright position, this card reminds you of your incredible personal power and supports you in opening up to the force within. Know that you are a dynamo in the universe. You have the ability to shape in any situation in a way that honors you and moves your life forward. The element of water is fluid. Like the waterfall, your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and roars into your limitless future, extending into the farthest reaches of the universe. It is a time of deep thought and even deeper emotion, as well as an expansion of your psychic energy. Use this time to act on these and tap into your power that is ever flowing. Those sticks down the river. Okay, the Akashic Force. With a deep breath, fill every part of your being with the energy of the great waterfall. Feel the power that electrifies and lights the world pouring through you. How do you want to use this energy today? All right, so that is it for today. Go book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart or some readings. What else? There's enough love in the world for you, and the better it gets, the better it gets. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.